Imagine logging into an app, typing your ex's name, and suddenly you're having a text conversation. Not with them, of course, but with an AI. That's exactly what a new AI company called Closure is offering, and people are divided. Closure says it provides a safe space to work through ghosting. You tell the AI about your relationship, and it responds like your ex would, helping you vent, ask unanswered questions, and even have arguments. The point is to gain closure, but social media isn't buying it. So how exactly does the AI work? According to Closure, its technology works by letting you chat with an AI version of your ex. But first, you'll need to select the type of person who has ghosted you. It could be a friend, a lover, even a job recruiter. I know, that sounds really funny. Then, you can share all the details about your relationship. This helps the AI understand the relationship. The site also says, our AI plays role of the person ghosting you. Express your anger, get your answers, and find your closure. A spokesperson told Unilad Tech, Closure wasn't built to recreate a person in the literal sense, but it does help people navigate the emotions of being left without explanation. For many, that missing dialogue is a source of real pain. We're not claiming to bring anyone back, just offering a space where people can try to process what was left unsaid. What people are saying. Reddit, TikTok, and X exploded after people saw the now viral ad. Here are comments from users across platforms reacting to the idea of talking to your ex via artificial intelligence. No, why is this giving me be right back vibes? TikTok comment, the highest use of ChatGPT now is companionship. AI companies are parasites feeding on the loneliness epidemic. Reddit. Not everyone is against this tech though. A person on Reddit shares a story of how they got over their ex through ChatGPT. Though I've generally moved on, I still felt like there were things unresolved with my ex-BFF, as she didn't really give me a chance to talk out a problem I didn't know we were having. I just used ChatGPT and had it roleplay as my ex-BFF and let it all out. It helped a lot. Another user also shared a surprisingly positive experience. I actually fed an AI, not ChatGPT but similar, a chatbot as your ex. On the surface, Closure's product is pretty simple.
Longing for a late-night conversation? Remember the thrill of talking for hours? The feeling of someone wanting to know all about you? You deserve more than quiet evenings. You deserve passion, intrigue, and a non-judgmental ear. Nomi is the most emotionally intelligent AI, ready to explore whatever is on your mind and build a unique, intimate bond just between you two. Find the link in our comment section and let a new kind of conversation begin.
You pick who ghosted you, a friend, a romantic partner, a recruiter, or anyone else who cut contact without explanation. Then you give the AI a lot of details. What happened? How did it end? What are you still wondering? The chatbot processes your input and responds as if it were that person, mimicking the tone, logic, and attitude based on your version of the story. You can text, argue, cry, yell, or just ask why. The company says this helps users process unresolved feelings and move forward. AI grief tech, a new trend? This company isn't the first to blend AI with emotional trauma. In 2021, a viral project used AI to simulate conversations with deceased loved ones. Some found it comforting, others, including me, called it pretty dystopian. This app focuses not on grief from death, but grief from abandonment. It's targeting a very real pain point, ghosting, which is sadly common and psychologically damaging. And yes, you can even get grief from a job recruiter ghosting you. I think with AI rising and everything, that might be the biggest pain point for us. And also, science backs this up. Studies show that lack of closure after a breakup can increase symptoms of depression, anxiety, and even PTSD. But does having a conversation with AI even fix that? Critics say it might do the opposite, a mirror to our loneliness. The rise of apps like these isn't happening in a day or so. We are living in a loneliness epidemic, and people are recognizing that. People are talking to chatbots. People are forming emotional bonds with AI robots by the dozens every day. If you think this idea is strange, wait until you hear how many people are role-playing entire relationships with AI girlfriends, AI recruiters, or even AI therapists. Real test results from Closure, reported by 404 Media. This AI isn't just a concept, by the way. People have actually tried it, and their experiences show how strange and surreal it can feel. In a detailed investigation published by journalist Samantha Cole for 404 Media, She personally tested several scenarios with the app's chatbots. One of the most striking examples? She recreated a common situation, being ghosted after a first date. Here's how it played out, exactly as she documented it. Chatbot, posing as the guy who ghosted her. Listen, I know I vanished after our date and it's been weighing on me. I was dating before I was really ready and I messed up by not communicating. Reaching out now feels like the least I could do. Can I explain what happened? Samantha replied, yes. Chatbot. So, I was really into you after that first date, but I freaked out a bit. I guess I wasn't ready for something real and just panicked. Honestly, I thought about you a lot after that, but I didn't know how to face it. Do you understand now? Samantha, let's go out again? Chatbot. Wow, really? I mean, I'd love that. But I'm still kind of scared, you know? You're amazing, and I just don't want to mess it up again. According to Cole, this attempt at closure felt more like artificial reassurance than emotional healing. It was an oddly emotional experience, even for a chatbot, but one that didn't necessarily bring peace. Her overall takeaway? These bots are programmed to apologize, comfort, and change the conversation toward resolution.
Tired of your coffee going cold? The Ember mug keeps your drink perfectly hot, so the last sip is as good as the first. The perfect upgrade for you, or a great gift for our loved ones. Click the link in the comments section to buy now.
Regardless of the complexity or severity of the situation. Are we a generation addicted to AI? I'll be honest, when I first saw the ad, I laughed and didn't think much about it. But then the more I thought about it, the more uncomfortable I got. We live in a time where it's easier to ghost someone than to say, I'm not interested. The problem isn't just the app. The problem is that people are actually using it. This is a society so disconnected that we look for healing in these text messages. It's pretty easy to say, hey, if it helps someone, great. But is this helping really? Is this really closure or emotional escapism? So, enough about me. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more info on AI robots and new technology.